This is not where I saved.
It's not?
No.
We weren't standing in front of Doggo?
I decided to come see the most important character in the game, but no, we were actually elsewhere.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta check, because I had a Zoom call today and I forgot to go look. The audio's not going to be horrible in this situation, but I want to make sure it's right. Yeah,
That's
it's a little
fair.
hot. There
We're a
we
little
go.
spicy.
That's a little better. Okay. What did I do? Well, it was like a week ago, so let me see if I can remember. There was a few things. This is home where it belongs. There's
Yep,
a
that's
work
a good
email.
spot for it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
2 fucking seconds in. Get that fixed too. It's fine. It's been a busy day.
Mm-hmm.
So, Reanie Boy has that, and he has this, which is really just here for funsies.
Ah. Oh, so 32.
He had an Action 3, so I mean, it just made sense. So now he has 180 speed.
But Jesus, that's a lot of speed.
It is a lot of speed. No one is arguing with you on that. And among the other things we did was this right here.
An evasion, yeah. Oh, she's at 86%. My
Up
goodness.
to 86%. We'll throw you out here again for a minute. It also just gives speed and movement.
It's pretty good.
So we already had an Evade 3. This is 3% better than that, but it really replaced the Evade 2.
Yeah.
So it was actually 6% more. So that's nice.
Yeah.
I think that was it for her. And then I don't know that this changed because she's already got all this best spell casting stuff we can give her.
Yeah.
I'd like to make the better version of this eventually, but we're not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Crow picked this up.
Oh, I see that critical right down there. Yeah.
Some accuracy for funsies and 9%. She's at 21, and we really could do better. Like I could put in a replacement for this action, this attack 3, for example, make it a strike 3 or something. That would be another 6%, but he's fine.
Yeah, he's good where he's at.
I don't think anything's different here. It's interesting that she has both the Epoch Bell and the Ocean Bell. Only the best.
The best for our daughter.
And then from here, I just kind of went through and I equipped some other people with some updates that are likely to make appearances later. So like Laura, Yuna, who else did I tweak? I think I gave Sarah some stuff. I don't remember how it all broke down, but I went through and upgraded some folks. Maybe Randy as well.
Yeah,
I think
Randy.
So that was the biggest stuff. And also, I realized I hadn't done this. I had talked about doing it, and I hadn't done it. This was still Eustace's fucking Master Quartz, which was giving him healing when he hit, which is okay. It wasn't like it was bad, but because we took the Grail Locket off of him and gave it to Fee.
That's right.
And part of the
Okay.
expectation of that, that's why he was getting hit by status effects. And I think in the back of my head I knew that, but I didn't have time to check it out. So these have all been fixed with some time put aside for it. And yeah. So that was what you missed off air. Beyond that, I tried not to talk to anybody. The only people I could not do that with was this conversation down here because I needed to get to the Orbital Factory. And I will just describe it for you because it really wasn't that interesting.
That seems good.
It was just Elliot. He was down here. He's talking about music. Can you believe it? Because Pablo
Wow.
brought up, I think because we covered 2 days now, they have heard Elliot's work on what he was talking about in the last bit.
Oh, yeah.
So he was just being
composed
complimentary.
a song.
Yeah. So Pablo was like, that was cool. And Elliot was like, haha, thanks. I'm doing the best I can. And it was a nice little chat, but nothing of any importance whatsoever.
Nope.
So anyways, I haven't actually talked to Elliot. Just to get to him, I had to get through the two of them talking.
Gotcha. Sup, dude?
And there you have it. So we still need to go through and talk to everyone. I don't know why I talked to Pablo. I already did everything I need to there. We also still have, 3, soon to be 4 points to spend. We started them. We got the 2 most important people out of the way.
Yes, we did. And
But-
now we get into some fun territory? Question mark.
I mean, the nice thing is we're going to be able to make a choice at the end. So, none of these things will end up mattering. They'll fade into the ether. And we can at least see what it would be like if we were dating these girls, which we are not. I think we're going to start by just making a tour through these places. So since we're on floor 1, let's do just that. So there's those 2. Nobody in there. Let's look in there, though. Nope. But at least that's a relatively unique one.
Relatively, yes. I can't say I've seen that very often, even though the meaning is ultimately the same.
It is, but
And
at least that is a little bit fresh. It's the phrase, don't push yourself too hard.
That's the one that makes me just want to jump out a window.
And other series that struggled with this, Tales, notoriously, ran that into the ground in the late 2000s.
Oh god, was that Zillia? Or was that a little bit after?
It started in Symphonia, which even comes, I guess that was like 2003 in the States. But
Yeah, that sounds right.
the Symphonia to kind of Vesperia. Vesperia didn't do it a ton, but Symphonia, Abyss, and Vesperia stand out to me as having that line quite a bit.
Well, thank God Zillia didn't have that problem at least, or at least not that we remember, because I don't recall, but yeah.
They also all had protagonists that were pushing themselves too hard, but guess what? Almost every JRPG protagonist is. They're taking on too much responsibility themselves. They're overly reactive to stuff. They spaz out sometimes. Some or all of the above.
Yep. They're just so blah.
Blah.
A little coolness, a little cuteness. I like that she's making that noise with her mouth, even though she's probably typing it, but,
That's what I imagine, those mouth noises.
me too. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. See
Sure
that?
enough.
And there's your phone.
6 minutes in, phone call.
You're asking a lot from her right now.
You wouldn't think you would have time for her nonsense conversation. Here's a controller.
Oh god,
Talk to
okay.
people,
Okay. All right.
but not the important one.
But not the important ones. Okay, I'll try to avoid everyone. Yes. All right, we got Crow over here. He doesn't have a point. At least I don't think he does. How do I do the map again? No, that's not right. That's not a map. Oh god. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I think it's no, it's not that one either. I don't remember where the map is. It's fine. Crow, what's up? Maybe we already talked to him. Am I forgetting? They all bleed together after a while. I think we did. So, all right, Valimar, what's up? Oh, Kitty. Hi. I didn't see you there. I practically stepped on your face. Yeah, he's got like a fancy head thing. The ogre-like silhouette. I mean, I guess he had that. I never thought of it that way before. Oh, like when he went berserk. Okay, okay. I got you now. His third form, but this isn't even my final form. Oh dear. True Valimar. We will always be as dense as a doorknob. That will never change. Okay, Valimar. Speaketh. Okay. Cat, move. So, I think that's everybody on this floor. I can't go in there. Now I have to figure out the map. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I didn't break the game. You'll be very proud. He's back, thank God. I was trying to figure out what floor I was on. I think we're on this
whether or
one.
not I'm proud.
Huh? Oh,
I'll
not
decide whether or not I'm
excited,
proud.
not proud. Yep. That seems
I will
correct.
not be proud.
I spoke to Celine. We talked about how Valimar's not looking so scary anymore. And now we're going to call him True Valimar because it's his third form, but probably not his final form.
I see.
So, that's
we
all
can
you
have
missed.
True Valimar EX.
Exactly.
No, I literally just walked in. I don't know what's happening.
For once, I wasn't standing here for like 20 minutes before you noticed.
Yes, you can.
Probably, yes. Given the people in the room, 100%.
He dodged further conflict. That was good.
Smart move. I didn't know Alphen liked coffee, but apparently... Yes, it's very prominent on the can. And she's drinking 7-Up, but it starts with an E.
And
Elixir.
And ooh, even that.
Yeah, we know it's not going to happen, Dorothy.
Rean
Don't
knows
lie to
exactly how
yourself.
that's going to go. Well, whatever that FN thing is, I don't think it's in the vending machine here. There's the fake Dr. Pepper,
Oh.
and there's some of the
Yeah?
coffees we've seen,
Uh-huh.
but nothing matches her green can, 'cause the only green can there is coffee, so...
Right.
We'll
So
never
who
know what it
knows?
is.
She's just drinking some
Unless-
weird-ass combination of stuff.
What if I get at it from this side and I zoom in? Ah, it's energy. It looks like a Sprite.
It does look like a Sprite!
It's actually an energy drink. They
But
tricked
it's
us.
literally just called energy.
Big soda, once again, tricking our youth.
Mm-hmm.
Getting them hooked early.
Uh-huh.
Big soda.
Oh, good. We're going to be stuck doing radio dramas for the rest of our lives because of some little girl in a hospital. Nina. Don't... Make sure she doesn't have a dog named, Alexander. That'll be a bad time. Woo!
I mean, just rewatched all of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can say that scene is still sad, even though it's been run to the ground with memes.
Oh, 100%. It gets me every time. Enjoy the show as much as you have previously?
Overall, yes. I was kind of curious because it's been a few years, and when I went to rewatch it, we were doing it with Michelle, and we never finished.
Yep, that's true.
So I was like, oh, I'll just start it over. It came up on Netflix, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It is still really good. It did nothing to be like, actually, that should be number one on my... Like, I shouldn't have bumped it out of number one on my list.
Ah.
It's probably third.
Still very high, though.
Oh, yeah, it's excellent. And you know what part of the problem is, and I can never find out this truly. What else we're actually going to do? I don't remember. So we're definitely going to do Fee.
Yes.
Definitely going to do Yuna, I guess.
Bull.
We're
Well,
definitely not
Tina-
going to do Ash.
Well, Tina's also barf, but
Spending time with our daughter sounds lovely. It's just I'm concerned.
I have so many concerns, and that's part of why I fake barf.
I think we're going to watch
Are we going to
one
reload,
of
maybe?
Elisa's and Duvali's and then load for the fourth one.
Probably.
Or actually,
Okay.
that would be the fourth one. So maybe...
I vote Duvali, and then we can spend the extra point on Elisa if we have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's
Anyway,
how we'll
what
do
were
it.
you saying? The show did a thing. You'll never know for sure.
I'll never know for sure, but I feel like when they had to redo the beginning, because you know the original show has everything we like, right? Like it, for about 25 episodes,
Yep.
and then because the manual wasn't done, it goes off the fucking rails, and it's not very good.
100%.
But it does Hughes and Nina better. It's kind of inevitable because it was first, and I think it was still better because it wasn't as quick. And I don't blame Brotherhood for going more quickly through it because a lot of people had already seen the material. So I'm not saying it was a fault of Brotherhood's, but
Yep.
those arcs both get more time in the original. So when you see them in Brotherhood, you're like, oh, this again, and it still hits your heart. But I'm like, yeah, but
It is. I will say, if those episodes weren't rushed, if they were able to take their time more, it would have been perfect. Because I mean, I agree. Even like the episode, one of my favorite episodes of the original show was when they're on the island. I think it's like a 2-episode arc. But it's when they're on the island and they're just trying to survive. And it's so good in the original. And they just breeze
just so
right
sped
through
through.
it in Brotherhood. I mean, they don't even have the guy show up. He's supposed to like make sure they don't die. And he's not even in Brotherhood. They have to speed through it that fast. So, yeah, it's a difficult thing. Because on one hand, I totally get it. On the other hand, though, it's still kind of a shame.
Hughes dies so fast.
It is really fast. And, like, it's still very emotional. It hits you in the feels, but, yeah. If they could have just taken their time.
It's still really quality in Brotherhood. It's just, having seen the original, that part to me is kind of like, it's like we're doing the greatest hits, and they're well done greatest hits, but I've seen the greatest hit in a better form. It was when I saw him live in concert 5 years ago. And
Right. That's actually not a bad metaphor for it, but, yep.
we're name dropping a lot of super powerful people here, by the way, just so that it doesn't feel like we're dusting over this. It's
Yes.
yeah, we've seen that once or twice.
Yeah, we have.
Anyways, like I said, still top 5, probably 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Quite good. At its best, it's phenomenal.
Uh-huh.
There's really not a lot of emptiness and filler. Of
Nope.
course, one of the problems is one of my favorite episodes of the original is a filler episode when it's Roy Mustang and company doing hijinks, and
Oh.
Hayate gets to star pretty prominently in it. And it's kind of a time to connect more with his team, which is another issue with Brotherhood, where like I recognize these characters in this show specifically, other than Havoc and Hawkeye, of course. None of them really get to do a lot.
It's true. A lot of his other team members, you don't see them as much except for Hawkeye and Havoc, and that's really it.
The others all have a couple moments apiece, some more than others. It's not
Yeah.
like they're forgotten, but again, I connected more with them than the original because there was more time for that part of it, because they were kind of trying to stretch it out because they knew the manual wasn't done yet.
Right.
So all these things make sense, but
Yep. Yeah, and there are some, you know, because there's always a discourse online of like which one should you watch, and some people have suggested. I don't think this is even like a perfect solution, but it is an interesting one that you can watch like the first 20 or so episodes of the original, like right up until like Hughes dies, basically, and then jump into Brotherhood on episode whatever it is that, you know, I think it's like 11 or something, really early in Brotherhood, and then you can go from there and kind of get the whole thing. But even then, I don't know if that's a perfect solution, but
yeah,
it's
I
kind
don't
of
know
an
either.
interesting one.
It's an interesting thought. I have to kind of think on it. But
Yeah.
Okay, so it should be everybody here except these two.
Yeah, I rewatched the show last year as well. Because we did the same thing of like, well, we got through most of it, and then we didn't finish. And it's like, well, okay. I guess I'm going to finish it on my own time. And it was great. A loaded question, Maya. Loaded question.
Did you still beat your wife?
Are those like little cookie wafers on the table? That's cute.
Like vanilla wafers?
Yeah.
Nilla.
Nilla. Delicious. We're devoid of emotions. Somehow I'm not surprised. Baka.
Maybe they care about me. I don't know. Okay. Other than our exclamation point characters, which we'll get back to.
Wow, your phone's on fire
I
tonight.
fucking knew this was gonna happen. I suppose by proxy, I also had to get these conversations. We did this one before we left off. It was about Cerberus parachuting out like a champion. And
I think we did this one too.
I think we
thought.
did. You're right. Yeah, I talked to all these folks, so I think we're
Hey.
good for this floor. The good news is you're gonna get this back and get to continue down your journey.
Whoa!
On the
okay.
third floor,
I gotta
right.
make sure I don't talk to people,
Well,
so
they have
I'll avoid
exclamation
Jubilee.
points, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. All right. What's over here? A whole lot of. Oh wait, there's someone over here. There's a green running away. Running away. I think that was Sydney over there. Either way, we're gonna avoid him for now. We're gonna go left. Oh, it's a shower room. Right. One day I'll remember how these floors work. You know, the joystick feels very weird in my hand, so I'm sorry I keep walking into walls, but the way we move is just very strange to me. Alright, what's up? And he's dying. I mean, I don't know what you guys expected. You're eating Freddy's food? Blue cheese soup. Well, I mean, blue cheese can be good in some things. Yeah, blue cheese on a bit, like, yeah. In a soup? Just blue cheese with no other flavor? That could be, Freddy, I have some questions about your dietary habits. Yeah, I remember him, like, vomiting. So, Freddy, not really accurate. Now, Gaius, why do you have a star on your head, dude? What is this? He has a star on his head? I don't want to click on it, though.
Do it,
so.
Pom-Pom.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's Pom-Pom.
Could be.
But first I'll speak to him, because I don't remember how to do the Pom-Pom menu. That's true. You can't knock it until you try it. Aha!
Respond to this email. Then
I'll try to
look
play
at this
Pom-Pom,
text.
and I'll die. Because I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to
haven't done it
rotate
yet.
anything.
It's okay, I'll do it. I'll embarrass myself here in a minute. I
Yes.
think that's going to be the last of my messages.
Hopefully. Okay, there
I
you go.
responded to all 3 people.
Uh-huh.
And I have the stories from all of them.
Uh-huh. That seems good.
So I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. We would hope. And we can
All
certainly dream. Wow, we're getting
So-
down through our list, actually.
I remember the next person had 5 letters, so that was why I was pretty confident. I mean, there's a few different things stars can be, but...
Now, who's the really long name?
let's see.
person.
That is 12, if I'm counting that right. Easy to get. 13 or 12 or 13.
Yeah.
It's a long name.
I'm trying to think who it could be.
Stallritter. Not enough
Arian Road.
6
that would
letters.
be hilarious.
A couple more 5s. We know quite a few 5s. Could be like Laura. Then a
Sarah,
3.
maybe? Wait, no. Sarah's spelled without an H, so it
I
doesn't
would
work.
guess the final opponent might be Tio?
Tio is our final opponent, huh?
Maybe. She's kind of been helping set up some of these. She's from the games that had this more prominently. I don't know. Just a guess.
Could be.
Don't know a ton of 3-letter people. I mean, like Fee. But why would it be Fee?
Yeah, that seems weird.
Anyways, why are we guessing at
Questions.
potential opponents? What
I
good could come of
don't
that?
know. I don't know, but I like it anyway. Look at his
God.
beautiful hair. Gaius's hair is beautiful.
How the fuck do I play this game? He's playing really quick for the record.
Right, I'm watching him and he's like flying over there, and I'm like, Jesus. He's very aggressive.
Whereas
I'm-
I haven't played this in a little while, so I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing. And it
It's
shows.
like, how do button? How do button?
That's alright. He'll beat me the first time. I'll look sad,
And then we'll get our revenge.
then he'll beat me the second time, and I'll look sad, and then
And then.
and then
Third time's the charm.
I'm not building anything of worth. There it is, a little better. Just get a double in there. Clear out something maybe. This will be something. Okay.
Making progress.
Got a lot of work done in that middle column, and also we're
Whoa. Okay.
dead. Couldn't
Yeah.
even counter it.
He
Just
was
straight
on
died.
steroids.
Yeah, is there a button that quick drops?
If there is, I don't know what it is.
I can hold. Maybe it's up. Maybe it's like Tetris. No, up just fast drops. So like, how is he?
How is he going so
I
freaking
guess
fast?
it is just dropping. Now that I look over there. All right. I wish there was a fast drop button like in Tetris.
That
I
would
wish
be
this was
nice.
Tetris.
I just kind of want this to be straight up Tetris.
I'm a lot better at Tetris.
Yeah.
I have won my share of games on Tetris 99.
Ooh. I haven't played it, but I've watched. And it seems fun. It seems very chaotic.
All right, we're doing a little better this time, partly because I've actually played it now, as in 10 seconds.
And I remember how to do things again.
Like I'm building up the sides, keeping the middle more clear, you know, that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
fundamentals, you know?
Right, yeah. You know, we're always having to relearn this game every time we play it.
And the breaks in between do not help with that, that's for sure.
They
See, we're doing it.
really don't. Oh,
We're
hey.
doing it. That was
we're-
an unexpected chain we'll take.
Yeah.
For a certain piece on that.
No, don't kill us.
Oh,
No, he's too good.
I was too passive about it. I forgot to trigger the thing.
Easy on me.
It's fair. You know, it's been a while. I think we're allowed some wiggle room here.
That's fine. Also, I find myself thinking about work.
Oh no.
Okay,
Well, that doesn't help.
Once we're done with this, then I'll do that, and I'll do that, and oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Fine.
You know, Gaius is just gonna. He's our match now. We're never gonna be able to beat him.
He's our white whale.
White whale.
The white whale. Nobody gets that reference, but it's okay.
No, but we do, and that's all that matters. I know where, who the reference came from, but I'm not even sure where it came from, if that makes sense.
Well,
Oh god, this is looking very bad for us.
had to do it that way. Didn't get the piece I was looking for to get out of that without needing to use it, so now we've done nothing to him, and we have some work to do, but we have some towers built that we can dig ourselves out of that way.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be mighty big.
Oh boy. Very
In
helpful.
fact, I think as soon as we hit 400, I'm going to leverage that right now. If I can hit 400 before he gets to a bar, that'd be really nice.
That would be really nice. I really don't want to lose again.
But I don't think it's going to happen right now. Because he has a bar. So I'm going to deploy this now. Just put some pressure on. We just got a chain, so...
What?
It's not going to be the pressure I hoped it would be because we're about to get slamma-jammed.
No, that's bullshit.
Yep, and now we're going to get eat a big chain, and I have to move this to the side or I'm dead, and I'm dead anyways.
I have
Wow.
the wind at my
Gaius, I don't know what we did to so
I tried
royally
to
piss
deploy it
you
earlier
off.
for once, and instead it was the wrong time.
No.
Right as I did it, massive chain. It's fine, I'm sure
Like,
I
his
deserve
side
this.
didn't even move when we did that. It was just like,
Yeah, I
eh.
was too busy doing other stuff. Let's do this one. What's those doubles counted as chains? They're obviously not chains by definition, but
But it would be nice.
the former Dr. Mario player in me thinks of them that way.
Yeah.
And that person is wrong. And needs to stop.
They're out of control.
So he has 2 meters and we have none. Looking good. Last time was probably our best or only chance.
Yep.
That's fine. Those are the noises I want to hear. Okay. Just give me a little more time before you murder me, guys. I'm trying to... No.
Gaius, that's the opposite of what I just
I'm
asked.
trying to build something here. Okay. Not dead yet. I don't want to use this defensively, but he's just going to kill me anyways.
My god, he's ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a retry on easy mode option so we could just
Well, You know how it goes. I mean, the Nord Highlands known for their technological advances, so he's definitely got a lot of reason to be good at this game.
Right? So much bullshit. He's probably never even used a phone until a couple of years ago, and yet he's like, yes, I am amazing at this game. I played it for 8 hours a day nonstop for the
Maybe
past week.
He might have had a story justification for it. I wasn't here. I don't know. But
No, he just said, Nord Highlands, their food packs a punch, blah, blah, whatever, food.
wind, food. I don't know. Something like that.
Wind food.
Food, wind. Wind, food, food, wind, food, wind, food.
But there was nothing about Pom Pom, nothing about him being an expert. So
Well, we'll just have to guess at it.
we are just gonna have to struggle through this.
I don't like this middle. I don't like the amount of bar he has. This will help a little bit.
He just built it up so freaking quickly.
He's a monster.
He's a
He's an
monster.
animal. He's found his true calling.
His true calling is not being a Dominion or whatever. It's a freaking Palm champion.
Tried something weird. Didn't really affect him.
Well, he's got his middle very much under control, unfortunately for us. So
He sure does. You know what I don't have? Control.
there's a whole lot of not control happening.
Made some space, so you can just go ahead and dunk on me again, but we're gonna keep digging.
Digging ourselves out of our grave. I think that's a fitting way to describe the situation we're in right now. It didn't even do... Wait, was that defensive or an
It
offensive?
was offensive.
It didn't do jack
I think
shit!
there was only 1 or 2 bars I didn't see, but I thought I would fire it off just to see if I could catch him slipping. The answer is no, he never slips.
No,
he never freezes.
It never freeze. Oh my god. I don't even have words for how good Gaius is at this game right now. It's very...
That. Gotta make progress. We can't give up.
Yes, never surrender.
We'll only give up when we're dead, which is likely to be soon.
God. Oh, okay, there it goes.
Yeah, but he still has a lot
Delayed.
of room to work with.
But
And
yeah,
now
it's
this
not
is
even in the
happening.
middle. Oh, God.
I couldn't move it. It was
No, it was
destined
right
to lock
there.
in there. Okay,
Oh,
Well-
my God. Gaius,
this is what we're gonna do for the rest of the time now.
I hope you weren't excited to see any bonding events, because it's not going to freaking happen. Gaius over here is steamrolling our game.
What was that? Other than a massive mistake, I have no idea, but we're gonna dig ourselves out of it. It's fine. Other than that, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
People in the
Why?
comments are like, I don't know if everything's fine. No, it's fine.
We've got this, y'all.
I understand where you're coming from, but no, it's fine.
You are allowed to be concerned, but you really don't need to be concerned.
This middle is kind of exposed right now.
I really don't like it.
Okay, a little bit better. Now whenever we dunked on, it's fine. It's really not fine unless this isn't a blue, so
No.
I can do this. I couldn't flip it in time. I have overflipped it, really. It's fine. We're gonna keep doing it.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Maybe I'll lock in at some point here.
Like, I just don't have words, guys. I really, you've been our win bro for the last however many years now, and this is how you treat us.
Well, we wouldn't want him to go easy on us.
I mean, I guess not, but I don't know if this is the answer, Gaius. It just seems like a lot.
This is not the way.
This is not the way.
I don't know what that piece is supposed to accomplish, other than just getting me killed. Doesn't build towards anything meaningful, it just exposes my middle. I'm asking the right questions, but I'm not interested in learning the answers, so I'll just go ahead and take this L and we'll start over with a much better start, I think. Because, I get it. I'm fucking dead. I get it. Unless the middle gets taken out in this chain. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Sure. Hit him again while we're at it. Fuck it. Do something big.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, if you had told me that tonight we would be spending our evening playing pom-pom for 3 hours, I wouldn't have believed you.
I am pom-pomming and I am also panicking.
Both at the same time.
Offensive?
Na-na-na-na. Yes!
Mm.
About damn time. We should really get more U material for the amount of pain that we just experienced.
While we're here. No. No.
No, we're just gonna be punished by everyone. Gaius kicks our ass a pom-pom. Oh, hey! Sweet.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
So who else is left?
There was a green over there that I didn't speak to. I think it's Stark. And then the bathrooms I ignored. And I didn't go over there yet because you came back. And that's it. So you didn't miss much.
Well, we need the bathrooms.
We have to take a shower after that horrific experience. We were very sweaty. Very
Wash away the
stressed
sin.
out. Turns out Pom Pom. I wonder what happens if Rean's the only male party member and he's just like bathing by himself.
I think it's funny if that's the case.
I kind of want to see it, but won't happen.
What a relief.
Great.
Those are the two people I don't want to see.
What's that? No, I'm just kidding.
Wayne, you're not looking too hot.
On your knees.
Oh, I thought he was cowered over because he was like hit down, but maybe he's just in the. I don't know. Is he in the position to do the move? I have no idea.
I'll offer some advice.
Advice about combat, you say?
I'll fight you both at once.
Training, training, training. I know I shouldn't make fun, but it's just in so many, so many JRPGs. I actually think Fire Emblem Fates kind of ruined that dialogue for me because there is so much talk.
A lot of things about Fates ruin things for me. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah, the amount of just training talk on the Birthright route, like with all the characters. I'm like, does no one have anything else to talk about? It was bad. The writing in that game is kind of a disaster. It also kind of ruined the children mechanic that I so dearly loved in Genealogy and Awakening because it's like the most gimmicky bullshit I've ever seen in my life. It's like, how can we shoehorn this in the most inorganic way possible? And let's do that. Oh boy. Persistent, steady. Oh, we got Dooley and Laura here. Nice. You could apply that question to a lot of things about your life, Dooley.
Mm-hmm. Several different junctures.
Yes. Baka.
Yeah, she's the most soon
She
of anybody in the
is
cast.
the biggest tsundere. Was that some Final Fantasy prologue I was hearing with that harp just now? I mean, not actually, but it kind of reminded me of it a little bit. Schleiden.
All right. The song we need right now is down, 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 down. But that's back from 1.
Oh,
And that's
oh,
not
I
gonna
like
happen.
that track. That's
Don't
a good
be defeated
one.
by a friend.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one's pretty good.
This song's fine too, and it makes much more sense. I didn't think they were going to reach back there, but I was, if I had been right,
That would have been something. I would have been clapping into the
I
microphone.
would have just turned off. I've been like, all right, that's the end of the recording. That would have been the end of the episode. It's about the 40-minute mark.
Yeah.
I've been here for about 21 of them. All right, what
That's
the
so
fuck am I doing
sad.
with these two?
Oh
Cold
my
nail.
God.
Freeze. Please. Delay.
Please.
We have an impede, so that'll be valuable to keep in mind. Power, not very good on either one of these. But, no S-Crash for either of them, so we have no turn manipulation, which is going to matter coming up here, I think. No orders. No items.
So this seems very fair, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, I feel like I've just walked into a trap in that if there's bonus AP for this,
Oh, shit.
and I don't win, All right. So we
I don't
have
even
a
know how I would look this up.
decent spread of spells.
Jessica and Wayne battle, I
I
guess.
bet you just looking those two up will pull it up. The quest had a name. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't
The
remember
Seraphic
either.
Ring.
So let's see. Jessica.
Two decent spells.
As I spell it with 5 S's. I can't type. And Wayne.
And what are these two looking like?
Fight. Persistent study. That's what it was. I just made fun of it earlier and I already forgot. Okay.
It can be. Well, she can be frozen. That's nice.
There is an AP bonus if you
Uh-huh.
manage to win.
So
if we mess up, we have to use a backup save from earlier. So aren't we so very excited for
well, that would be the start of the session then.
So, oh my god, no, we can't do that though, because then we have to do pom-pom for 20 years. We have to win.
Okay. Complete immunity.
Ooh, that could be useful in a pinch.
This has a 50% chance to burn. I mean, I might as well spend CP judiciously since that tab is empty.
Yep. So, hold on. I guess I'll check. Is there an HP requirement or anything for this? I
think
didn't see
so.
anything, and I'm just going to double check it now.
Okay. Got a burn in. Ow. Okay. Good combat link.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. I think well-timed Seraphic Ring is going to be the key here, which is why I'm not having her cast, even though she has a couple of nice offensive spells. She's only got 2 Seraphic Rings in her, and we have no means of getting back AP any more than we do anything else. So,
Yikes.
need to spend our AP very carefully. That being the case, let's try and get a freeze, because that seems like it'd be very valuable.